broke. Because I'm a high school student living on mum's pocket money. So, my first ever cosplay that I made was Poison Ivy. And the process of making that was going to an op shop, buying a dress and sewing it to fit me. And then I bought some leaves and vines and stuck that on myself. And then I also bought some tights and a wig online for like 15 bucks. The next cosplay I did was Wednesday Addams, and the only thing I did for that was go to the op shop and buy a black dress. The rest of it was from my wardrobe, and then I sprayed my hair with black hairspray. So that cost me all up about $15. The next cosplay I did was Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, and the only thing I bought in this cosplay was the wig. The rest of it I had in my wardrobe. So honestly, you can find any sort of cosplay in your wardrobe. I made the bat and the gun out of cardboard with a lot of sticky tape and acrylic paint. And I also made the shoes from a pair of knee-high boots, which I painted with acrylic paint. I dyed the shirt and the hair with watercolor paint. The next cosplay I did was classic Harley Quinn from Batman the Animated Series. I think there's a bit of a pattern going on with the Harleys. So for that, I was actually given the jumpsuit for Harley Quinn, but I swapped the sleeves on it. The wig was $5 from the reject shop. So you can get cheap wigs, and they actually look kind of half decent. The next cosplay I did was my own version of Harley Quinn, which all of it I had in my wardrobe, and I reused stuff from my Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. So recycling old cosplays can be a huge saviour. The next one I did was the most expensive cosplay I've done, and it cost about $120 all up, and that's from buying hot glue and craft foam. The shells were made out of knee pads that I had at home. The wig is the Poison Ivy wig, and then the fork and the sea star were made from air-dried clay, which was $10 from the arts and crafts store. The next cosplay was again Ariel, and all I did was make the black bodice. I used a white shirt I had in my wardrobe and borrowed the skirt from this lovely woman here, and of course used my wig from the last 3 cosplays. And the last one is the one I am wearing right now, which is Black Widow, which I made in a day. So the wig I have on right now is $5 from the reject shop, which I dyed with black watercolor paint. The rest of it, I had the boots, the pants, and the jacket all in my wardrobe, and the rest of it I either bought water guns or just used cardboard for the rest of it, which Trent made for me, you ledge. And yeah, so this cost me maybe $10 maximum. So if I can cosplay as a broke high school student, I'm pretty sure you guys can do it too. Thank you for watching.
Hi, I'm Cara from Bean & Cara Cosplay, and I want to talk to you about taking a costume or a character and turning it into your style. So obviously today I'm Doctor Strange, but a female take on it, well, on him. Obviously the cloak is pretty similar to it. The key things I've changed is the tunic. Instead of it being a square bottom, I've done more of a feminine curve, and obviously changed the boots. I've also done a Doctor Who cosplay, so I've done Daleks and TARDIS, and I've done a ball gown of each of those, and I've also done steampunk versions. So I've got an example. So this is my steampunk TARDIS. So as you can see, I've taken the key elements of it I'll get Sarah to help me out here. Yeah. Taking the key elements, so obviously the blue, the white, and the public call box, so the police phone. So the way I actually did that is I went to a local printer and they printed that on material for me. You can use any material, and I made my own cuffs. Rather than buying something expensive online, I recommend printing it yourself if you can. So this is obviously part of a set. I wear an underbust corset with that one too. And obviously, same thing, I've done the patch, which I printed off at the same time too. It's just simple little details like that. It portrays a character or whatever you're trying to cosplay, but you're doing it in your style. So you'll see a bit of a pattern here. So I did a Harley Quinn for Supernova earlier this year, and this is the this is the shrug I did for that one as well. Obviously it's the same pattern. It's one of my favourite patterns and I recommend it. So easy to use. So you've got your classic Harley colours and you've got the gold from the Suicide Squad outfit, and the cuffs I've done in the style of what she wears around her wrist. And it's just fun to put your own take on it and just make it you. Spin and change it up a bit. So this is actually the pattern that I used. I recommend it. So I used this one here. Very easy. Just whenever you can, find a pattern, pick a cosplay, pick a costume, and just make it your style. Don't worry if things aren't screen accurate, make it you, put your own spin on it, it's a lot of fun. Thanks for listening.